Hey, sports fans. So, I have been super sick all weekend and I still feel pretty bad. I thought I would pop in and just mention that I did start Blood Over Brighthaven by ML Wang, and I'm about 50% of the way through, and it is great. It's a wild ride. It's not at all what I expected. When I saw the cover and like the sprayed edges, I assumed it was just like another romantasy. So I didn't even bother like looking into it that much. But then I'm seeing all of these like fantasy fans talk about how great it is, and that it's, some people are saying it's their like favorite standalone fantasy they've ever read. So I said, "Ooh, I need to get on board. I need to read this." And I did start it, and it's great. It's a lot of fun. Sorry, my toddler is wandering away. It's a lot of fun. It's a very unique type of magic, I think, that I haven't read a lot of before. All right, so I had to wrangle the toddler. She is definitely toddling. She's so fast, it's crazy. But now my husband's got her in the yard. I was saying something about Blood Over Brighthaven, which I'm reading right now. It's a fun ride. The magic system is really unique, and I like how it is explained, but it's not too vague and it's not over explained. So I don't feel like I'm reading a textbook, but I also don't feel like everything is a mystery. It's like a nice balance that's hard to find in a lot of fantasy that deals with magic. I would say that this is kind of like a fantasy steampunk, sort of. It's not really steampunk, but it definitely has those vibes, if that makes any sense. I do find the main character is often hard to love because she is so like casually racist, and I mean, she is a product of her environment. She lives in a society of like kind of two castes, and one higher and one lower, or I guess maybe three. Like, women would be in the middle and men are at the top, but then these people who are not born within her city are the lowest of the low. They're effectively like trash. They treat them like slaves. I mean, they're paid, I think, for their work, but once they can't work anymore, anyway, so she is kind of like casually racist, and it's hard to read because it's written so genuinely. Like, it's not cartoonish the way that she is racist in the